Alright, so looking over my daily log, it doesn't look like we actually got anything, despite saying you'll get random bonuses. I have a feeling the bonuses are for, like, morale and, events and stuff. I think that's what it's talking about, but I'm not 100% sure. Regardless, we're going to be repairing, as is tradition. Shouldn't be too hard. We took a lot of damage from the SRMs, which is unfortunate, but we don't have much of a choice in that matter. Shouldn't be too terribly long though. Get to work, get to work, and get to work. Please get to work. They're still in the field as well. I need to pull them all back. All units, come back to base. We need you here in the workshop. Okay, Shadowhawk. Fine, I'll spend like 20 minutes on it. God. So much time. Griffin is going to require quite a few points to actually fix. Don't know if we have the ability to actually salvage that much. Well, I'll get to work. I want the ammo. I want the guns. Where is the third LRM? I don't understand. It's just not here. Next day. Oh, yeah, I need to assign Gertrude, but she's fine. It's but a scratch. Okay, armor. Always comes first. That's all that armor. Next up is the SRM carrier. So many SRM6s. Man. And the funny thing is, I'd never use an SRM carrier unless it's like a defensive mission in a city, because otherwise, they're pretty terrible. Their armor is absolutely dog crap. I mean, their weapon loadout is amazing. Their ammo, not so great, but they're definitely an ambush fighter if I've ever seen one. Didn't we have a little bit more armor besides the 7-pointer? We have a 12-pointer. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, we do have extra time on almost everything. That one took a little longer than I expected. Okay. So that one's up and running again. That's good. Okay, back to repairing. Do we have anything else to salvage armor-wise? It doesn't look like it. Okay, you're worthless to me. What about you? I could grab another autocannon, but I don't need it. I have quite a few autocannons, so let's go ahead and start selling stuff off. Of course, I'm not technically selling this until I'm off-world, but you know how it goes. Gotta strip the armor off of that one as well. And actually the Maxim, why am I not stripping the Maxim? Blah, 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 I don't care about, don't care about, don't care about. Here we go, armor. Give me that sweet, delicious armor. Man, if I ever do a pirate run through, I'm gonna be doing this so much. Actually, that reminds me, I was thinking about doing a pirate game and a noble game. The noble one would be pretty fun to do with other people. Just have like, okay, I didn't fail. Just have people represent my knights and play as them or something. It's an idea at the very least. Rear armor. And we have a little bit more armor on the turret. Nice. Anything else I have to strip from you? SRM6 ammo? I could do that. Probably. Nope, needs a veteran. PPC would probably need a veteran because otherwise I would have yanked it off by now. Yep. Medium laser. Don't think I need fusion engine. Yank that off for me, please. Hey, you got XP for it. Nice. Okay, let's see what else I can have you work on. Did I have a scimitar? I do have a scimitar. Why do I have a scimitar? Do I need it? It'd be useful, but I don't think I need a scimitar in my fleet. Let's go ahead and strip you down. We're gonna grab ammo. We're gonna grab, we don't need the ice engine. Ammo bin. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Need the armor. I mean, the scimitar is a very good vehicle. I like how it's built. I kind of wish it was SRM4s though, but I digress. It's a very tough little hovercraft. It has a good weapons layout. It can take on pretty much anything you throw at it. Okay, nothing yet. Okay, we'll start with the first batch of ammo. I could actually probably rip out these SRM2s. Yeah, I'll do that for projects for later. Nice. We even got the fusion engine. Wow, exactly 192 minutes. Nice. No mission. Alright. Special event. Hire one recruit of my choice. Yeah, a lot of people got XP. Ah, we failed. That's a shame. Unit market upgraded. Or updated. Upgraded. Got a nice little pack rat. Hire a recruit of my choice. Well, I would hire a veteran mechanic. Okay, what are my, before I do that, what are my mechanics right now? Mech warrior gunners, which are prisoners. Mech tech, mechanic. What is your skill? You're a 7+, so I would need like a 6+ or a 5+. I know I'm not supposed to be going through this menu, but because it's a special event, I am going to be able to. Crap. They're selling a pretty cheap Griffin there. It's nice. Alright, so I want a veteran mechanic. A naval driver. Ah, nice. Pain resistance. Regina, welcome to the force. Regina is now on our side. They're also now a route. Debitive for C-bill and overhead expense is fine. We do have a lot of crap. How much longer do we have to go on this? It's not bad. It's what, another month roughly? Am I crazy? I think it's another month. 8, 9, yeah, beginning of 10, that's not bad. And then we can actually go rebuild, get my forces together, have people do stuff. Okay, so we had a manticore that was being ornery. Regina, are you? I did hire the right person, right? Oh, she's an elite mechanic. Okay. Yeah, she costs a lot, but she's worth it. Alright. I guess you'll just need a day to settle in or whatever. That's cool. We'll continue our jobs. Got a little bit more armor left. We also have AC5 ammo, I need to find that. Unless it's one of those things where I can't find it for whatever reason. Ah, here it is. Alright, this thing is stripped and ready to get thrown out. Regina, as your first job, go ahead and try to yank that off. Thank you, Regina. You are a lady and a scholar. I need to sell this crap off. Get out of my hangar. We don't need you. So with route, I don't think anything's going to happen this month. I highly doubt it. Mechanized wheel platoon, that's not bad. On the off chance something does happen, I will have my forces ready. With the exception of the Griffin, I believe, because of ammo reasons, but it's not a huge ammo reason, so I'm not that concerned. Alright, you need to get fixed up. Handle it. Alright, this mech, do I need to strip it anymore? I'd like to strip off the large laser at the very least, and I can sell the rest. But I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Corey, I want you working on that. And Ludwig. Could just salvage the whole thing for parts, but I just want specific ones at this point. We got a regular. I'll have a newbie work on it for now. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Regular. Weight worth does not matter. Still find it funny how it's crippled and not completely decimated. I'm gonna strip this off. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Salvage. Give me your ammo. All of it. Where is your ammo bin? Unless red means it was completely destroyed, which I think it does. Yeah, oh well. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Ooh, we could bear this. I get to work on the engine. And the turret lock. I'm not worried about armor right now. I just kind of wanted this stuff to get done. Thank you. Next day, failed to fix turret lock. That's a shame. Needs impossible and rolls a blank. So is it fine? Because it doesn't say turret lock anymore. That's odd. So that bulldog's fine. You need to be repaired as well, so turret lock. We'll see if it happens again. And we have our ice engine. Wait, a 240 ice. Don't I have a 240 fusion that I could use? To the warehouse. Aha! We do have a 240 fusion we could use. We could upgrade our bulldog. Drop some weight. Put in new guns. That'd be cool. For now, that's like an idea to use later on, but for now, let's go ahead and fix our turret lock. And you can work on the engine, I don't care. In the meantime, we have lots of ammo we can strip. .180 ice engine. Okay, that's done. We did get the ice engine, or we fixed it rather. On a side note, bulldogs are one of my favorite vehicles. They don't have, the best armor in the world, but their weapon loadout, this is ideal for me. Because we have solid mid-range and we have amazing short-range / vehicle killer. Because, normals, load that one up with infernos, you're good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and keep stripping this. For reasons. It's going to take a while. All these SRMs, I could probably make a really interesting vedette combination. I don't remember if I talked about this, but I went into Solaris Skunkworks and I was just fooling around with the vedette at one point. And if I drop the engine speed, I can add a second AC5 and I think another ton of ammo. So, it'd be a twin AC5. That's, in my opinion, that's fairly good. Hey, way to go, Nicole. But I may end up doing that, or I may just end up, using whatever I have and going with it. Schedule that, schedule that, it'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, it's all fine. A little bit impatient, but, it's not a big deal if I don't get one of these. I have a month to pretty much do whatever I want. And if I want to strip all these, then by George, I will strip all of them. Do I strip all of them? I do. Awesome. Alright. You need to get out of my hangar. SRM carrier. There you go. Okay, next up is the LRM carrier. Can actually probably do that in like 2 times, yeah. And say you did 2 times as well. Still 180 ice. I mean, I don't expect it to change much, but I could be hopeful. And unfortunately, the other one isn't showing up here, so we're just going to sell this off. I don't know why it doesn't show up. Review, Manticore. I should work on you next. Or maybe I should work on the Maxim. You have a little bit of armor. I'll do that then. Where is the armor that I want? I gotta say, my mechanics are on the ball normally. They do what I want when I want them to. Most of the time. Manticore. I want that PPC. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Regina. Oh, what else? We want this because, you know, if I don't have 5,000 SRM6s, I don't know what the point is in living anymore. Call me a hoarder if you must, but SRMs are love, SRMs are life. Need a little bit more time on that. There you go. Do I need anything else? I don't believe so. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, the last little bit that I have to yank off of here is the ammo bin. Regina, go! Okay, so Manticore, I can sell off. Make it some headway. Look at how many vehicles I have. Holy crap. I don't need this many. And yet I have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 8 vedettes that are up and running. I don't need that many at all. Do we have any like AC2 vedettes I don't want? No. Pegasus scout tanks. Harasser. The Pegasus being superior, obviously. Let's get rid of like... No, I want the... I know why I have so many vedettes. It's for the spare parts because I'm gonna have 2 lances of vedettes at least. If I get the promotion. Otherwise, we have a LRM Bulldog. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna change that back if I upgrade it to the 240 Fusion. This one's a 260 Fusion. I need to repair the Patton. Patton tank, Patton tank, Patton tank. P. Where are my P's? Here's my P's. There's Patton. Okay, by armor right now, that sounds like a first world problem that I don't need to deal with. You need to get prepared. I have a good chance of repairing that, actually. Hey, good job. Repair motive system, we'll put a lot of time into that. That's very important. Good job. And the rest of this I can deal with on my own time. By that I mean later on. Let's start stripping this vehicle. And nothing else. Okay, I have all the ammo. I just need all the weapons because why not? So many machine guns. I don't even need this many machine... Okay. Case in point of why I don't need things. Machine guns. 26. So many. But I must have more machine guns. You must acquire additional machine guns. Never ask me why. Must be running these guys ragged. Get me more stuff. Do it for the Lyran Empire. Commonwealth. Same difference. Halfway through the month, stripping so many components here. I keep reserving Regina as a just in case, but I should just be using her. No reason not to. There we we go. I thought it did the stuck glitch again. That would have been annoying. Work. Oh wow, you actually failed. Work. Awesome. Okay, Maxim. Get out of my hangar. So now we have a bunch of vehicles that work that I may or may not use. Patent. I feel like I'm going to upgrade to something else. I am not sure yet. Wasn't there... Okay, what was it? It was an Axle 2C2 that I'm thinking of? No, just a 2C. There's a clan vehicle that I really liked. It was an upgrade of the Axle, which is an offshoot of the patent. The Axle is used by the Free Rasselhague Republic. And it uses a fusion engine, it uses clan tech, but what I really like is that it has an ER large laser, I believe, and then 2 LRM-15, so it's amazing at range. And I think I might do a similar project for my command tank. But we will have to see. My Bulldogs will probably be bodyguards for the command tank, and I'm not sure what my fourth is going to be. I know I'm probably going to assemble a Pegasus Scout Lance as well. But anyways, next day. Because why not? Everyone can use a day off. The only thing I would want from this are maybe the flamers and the medium lasers. I'll have to get to work on that at one point or another. In the meantime, let us figure out what we're doing here. Let's just repair this stuff, it'll be fine. Even if I don't use this, if I want to sell it, I'll sell it with the quality assurance package. Okay, so repairing the engine fixes turret lock. That's really weird to me. It doesn't make a ton of sense, but I'll try to remember from now on. I'm glad I tested that just now. Reload LRM5. No, bro. It's fine. Let's see. Reload, repair motive system, repair engine. Brace armor, repair rear. Alright. Could repair turret lock, but there's no point. Case in point, turret is locked, engine is damaged. Bam. Oh. Bam. Gone. All fixed. Ah, failed to repair the engine. Okay. And that's why I have an elite. To do things when you guys cannot. Repair Phoenix Hawk. This thing is so fucked up. Do I even have... No, I don't. 45 tonner pieces. I could probably rip it out of this one, actually. Let's get to salvaging. I wish there's a way to select all of the... Does this work? No, it doesn't. I think I tried that before. It does not work. Selecting all of them and then changing the mode. Lester, please. See, Heather can do it. Why can't you do it, Lester? I gotta throw all the men out of my unit. Get only women because they're halfway reliable in this. Corey. Good job, Corey. Lester, why can't you be more like Corey? I don't see that working out. Ludwig. We'll wait. Wait 2 days because why not? Like I said, everyone needs breaks every once in a while. Work on it. Standard cockpit. Ludwig. one's already done. Okay. Could just scrap these machine guns, but I don't think I'm gonna do that yet. Go, Lester. Lester, you're failing me. God, Lester, be more like Heather. Oliver is a regular. If I have a sure shot like that, I'm just gonna take it. These guys don't get enough action anyways. Because I normally force my greens to do it. We all know this. And I might actually be able to repair the other Phoenix Hawk at this rate. Yay! That one I'm actually going to take my time on. I don't want to risk screwing up. I'd rather have 4 chances that get better per chance than not much of anything. Next day. Hey. Right. Corey, go for it. Leg. Heather. Other leg. Lester. I doubt either of them can actually do this job, but I can rip the side torso out. Sweet. Go for it. And all of the failures. What a travesty. Who could have predicted this turn of events? Oliver. And we got the gyro. So, you know, that's cool. Right, I was supposed to be salvaging armor and all this as well. Give everyone maximum time. Heather. Line me down, Heather. Lester, you've always been a letdown. Lester, please. Okay, that's salvaging head armor. That shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I just used my vet. Oh no. We'll never be able to get this jump jet now. Oh no. I care so much about jump jets. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. That's a veteran only, okay. Go ahead and work on that. I might not have adjusted the time, that might be why we failed so much there. Wait a few days. We're almost at the end of our term. We have yet to encounter anything this month. Let's see. Corey, you love heads, right? Go rip that head off. Oh God, I'm going full derp. How do I? There we go. Could not remember for the life of me how to assign him, and I've been doing it for how long now? Bloody, like 30 minutes. I might have to take a break today at this rate. Veteran. Veteran. Ludwig. And we'll try. Again, I'm not extremely concerned if we don't get things done. Ah, so close. Oh no, it's impossible. Okay, let's throw this piece of junk out because I don't need it. I wish you could sell things directly from the repair bay, but unfortunately you cannot. Alright, now can we repair our Phoenix Hawk? We're missing the right arm. We need a 45-ton right arm. Can I, like, tear that off of... That won't work because this is industrial. Which reminds me, what am I doing with this thing? I should just sell it. Because I don't see myself ever using it. Maybe I should sell it to my pirates. Privateers. That'd be fun. I don't have that campaign going, but if it ever did, it'd be amazing. Hey, come with a Griffin 1S. You're going places, lady. Despite being a 7-7, holy crap, you need to go back to school. That reminds me, in the noble rules, yeah. The bloody civilian mech warriors are 8/8s, and I have no idea how I would ever use them, except as cannon fodder. Because with an 8/8, I doubt you could hit anything ever. Wish there was a different color for ammo, like green or blue or something. Make it a little bit easier to understand what's going on. Do I need this locust? Probably not. I could fix it. Or I could fix this. I don't know which one would be better. I'm trying to stay away from lights at this point, so neither would be better. And I might as well start fixing up the Phoenix Hawk a little bit. Oh man. Reload the machine gun ammo. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, bro. Ludwig, go ahead and get to work. Regular, go. Okay, Lester, go ahead and work on it. I don't care. It'll be fine. Hey, new month. Special mission. We're so close to the end of our term. Alright, well, it's just advanced days until we get there. I think I'm forgetting a month. No, I'm not. I'm past the end of my term. Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, they got a few free days of service. We'll assume that it's me being like, hey guys, don't forget about us. Alright, complete mission. Actually, let's do a quick save just in case something screws up. Alright. Complete mission. Outcome success. Haha. Yeah, so we're skipping over that last special mission. It would have been interesting to see what it was, but my contract is up. Okay, I'm sorry, but for shits and giggles, I want to see what it is. What could it be? Wait a minute. August, September, October, yeah. Alright. What's the mission? What's the mission? What's the mission? Show me the mission. I want to know. Starlead cache. Oh wow, it's a wyvern. What is that, the wyvern 5N? Let's go ahead and look that up. I'm really tempted to just stay here and do the mission, but my contract is up, so I'd be gone. Wyvern, I think it's a medium. Yeah. And this is the 5N. The 5N has endosteel, case, and a standard heatsink, standard fusion engine. You know, that looks like it's all for advanced technology. Just endosteel and case. I mean, it's not bad. Oh well. I like how my target number was 5+. Alright, load campaign. Back in through time. Remind me to cut in between the load times so my desktop isn't showing. Alright. Complete mission outcome success. Contract complete. Contract name was Valkyrie. Recon. There we go. Free invasion, lack of planetary invasion. This is last chance, so we'll actually name it Last Chance Recon. Valkyrie. Who is this even against? Just random periphery? Yeah, not even worth my time. Alright, so we need to go through contract generation, but I stated before we would be retreating to our territory and rebuilding our unit here. Ooh, Somerset for Somerset Strikers would be there. Alright, we're going to return to Somerset. Let's plot us a course. Calculate jump. It'll cost us over 1 million sea bills to get there. But then again, that's pulling us out of enemy territory. Anywhere. What about anywhere? Not bad. But Somerset is actually a very nice planet. It's very robust with its culture, and there's plenty of good people there. And what is it? Major Adam Steiner lives there at this point, I believe. Is it Adam Steiner? If I am saying the wrong name, I'm going to feel dumb. But it's actually a nice temperature, 70% surface water. It's a very, I want to say it's Earth-like, but like anywhere could be Earth-like. Let's begin transit. Alright, so we are all in. We're all in the transport bay. And we're just gonna relax. It's gonna take about a month to get there. In the meantime, I'm gonna release all medics. And release Aztecs. We're gonna release half our force, so 30. Nah, I don't care. We'll keep them with us. It'll be fine. Jumping to anywhere but here. Personnel market, no one. New month. What contracts do we have available? Terrible rebels. Rebel scum. Cadre duty. Oh, what is cadre duty? I cannot remember. I'm gonna have to... Do I have... Yes. Let me look up what cadre duty is. Alright, found out what it is. Cadre duty is... I didn't find it in the rules, but I googled it, and it is training recruits, and we're actually gonna be the heads. They're usually not well paying. Well, the net amount's pretty good. Total contract amount's pretty high. So I'd be training Commonwealth militia against rebels, I suppose. 15 jumps to get there. Is it worth my time, is the question. It's a year-long contract. It's very easy. They're covering half my transport terms. I have 60% salvage rights, even though that shouldn't make a difference. It only requires 1 lance. Base amount 12 mil. That's not a bad contract. And here I was actually going to generate a ton of them, but I think I'm fine with this one. I mean, here, I'll do my standard generation. It's a D20, I remember the rules. I got a 16, which is actually very good. That means I get, what was it, 5, 10, 15 contracts? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Oop, there goes my D20. Now we come back. There we go. Okay, I did restart this, right? Okay. Didn't want to have to re-roll that. Garrison duty in the free world. Oh, near free world's border. Extraction rate isn't too far away, but I don't think that'd be good. Gotterdam and the Valkyrite. God, I am fighting so much Valkyrite. And I need to get my stuff done before I do that. Oh, I hate Morgraine's Valkyrite though. Hate him with a passion. How long is the contract term? A 3-month term. Full compensation for overhead. Integrated command rights isn't bad. 50% salvage rights is always fair, but it's a 3-month term in the Valkyrite. And my guys need a break. Cadre duty is easy. You know what? Against my better judgment, I really want to do this. We'll have to find more mech warriors. How many people am I required to deploy 1 lance? This should be easy. How much am I making? Net amount is about 5 mil. The 1.4 is advance money. How much is my transport compensation? Not great. Not great at all. So I lost about 1 mil to get here, 1.4 mil I think it was. Lose about 200,000 getting there. Destruction rate. It's like Gotterdammerung. Surface water, but it's all frozen. It's not warm and temperate, don't lie. This whole area is an ice world. They're all ice worlds. It's a shame it doesn't reflect that in the stats. Well, they're not all ice worlds, but most of them are ice worlds. These ones are, I believe. Alright, moving on from my rambling. I think I'll do the extraction raid. I hate raids, but, you know, 3 months fighting my hated enemy. I'm gonna have to go for it. After this, we'll take up a nice, juicy garrison duty. Not 21 mil for 18-month contract. It's not bad. Anyways, extraction raid, fighting the Valkyrite. Let's go. New contract. Edit. So, gutter demerung extraction raid Valkyrie. It's a long name. Okay, we need to go to our map, aim to here, plot course, in transit. In the meantime, let's see. We're not there, so my deployed forces don't really matter. We need to find ourselves some back warriors soon. And we're here. Or not. Now we're here. Alright, so we need one scout. That's going to be a beta. Alpha is going to be our everything else. Lance. We needed to grab medics. Bring medical teams to full strength. Alright, let's just go on to our mission. There we go. Chase attacker. We must reach the north edge with 50% of forces, but we're the attacker. So isn't that... Oh my god. I don't know what I did to piss off this world. Outright Valkyrie. Never mind. Defender controls the battlefield no matter what. We just have to run. But holy vehicles, Batman. Look at all these vehicles. There's a ton of them. Most of them are crap vehicles, but still. Alright, well, when is that? That is today. So when we pick it up next time, we're going to be running for our bloody lives. I will see y'all then.